All right, here's the poster girls for the Goo Goo Dolls, and they already met the Goo Goo Dolls. How was it meeting the boys?
It was awesome. They're hot.
What do you mean, it's hot in there?
No, they're hot. Yeah, it's hot in there because they're in there. They're hot.
All right, we're talking about Muscle, the rock photographist. Bob, how's it going today?
Great, beautiful day. Lots of people, more people than we expected. A lot more.
And you've been working with the Goo Goo Dolls since when?
Oh, geez, around 94, 95. You know, just when they really started to make it.
You got the MIA coming up this year again. Do you happen to know when that date event is?
It's June 10th and 11th. You know, Franklin Street between North and Allen Street.
Yeah. Definitely have to check that out again this year.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. I think we're going to have like 100 bands. You know, John Simon, the guy that does all the art for us and directs that, he's got something up his sleeve again this year. So you never know what he's going to end up with.
It's always interesting. Now Bob has shot some famous bands. Can you tell us a few of the bands you shot as a photographer?
Most recently, the Rolling Stones. You know, there's this tour right now. And I work with Linkin Park and Marilyn Manson pretty close. Just about anyone who's on tour, I get to shoot.
You know, who'd have thought 7 years ago that the Goo Goo Dolls would be playing on a stage sponsored by the city of Buffalo? It'll never happen. Like I said, it'll never happen. All I got to say is God bless them. And you're lucky to live in Buffalo. I've been to a lot of places.
All right, here's some people who just got their CD signed by the Goo Goo Dolls. How was it?
Oh, it was awesome. We actually came in from out of town, so to come to this.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I live in Pittsburgh.
I live in North Carolina, in Camp Lejeune.
So you came all the way here to sunny Buffalo to meet the Goo Goo Dolls.
Originally, and we have to support our hometown boys, so
Awesome.
came back for this, and it was awesome. They were great, so nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Have you ever guys seen them in concert before?
Like 10 times.
Yeah.
Every time they come, I try to go.
Fly home.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, you know I read your article online. All right, we got some people from out of town. Where are you from?
From Hamilton, Ontario. Hamilton.
And you're a big Goo Goo Dolls fan, I take it.
Huge. We saw them in Toronto at their open show at the Opera House. It was great.
You seen them review their new album?
Yeah, it was great. Really loved it.
All right, we're talking to the metal statue in front of New World Records. How long you been standing here?
Oh, about 10 years. It's been so long.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay, you're pretty rusty and, disgusting, but, we love you anyway. So, are you going to the Goo Goo Dolls show tonight?
Yes, in fact, me and my statue friends are going to be on stage.
Awesome. They're going to be actually one of the icons on stage. All right, nice talking to you, and hopefully, you're not going to rust too much longer. We're talking to more Goo Goo Dolls fans in line. What's your name?
Hey, what's up? My name's Dan.
All right, man.
Good. How you guys doing?
Good. So you're excited about going and meeting Goo Goo Dolls, and of course you brought your whole ensemble with you.
Absolutely. Very excited. We got tickets to the show tonight for the town ballroom as well. So
who are these people? They don't want to be on camera.
This is my girlfriend Katie here. My cousin Mary Beth.
Hi, I don't have a ticket, so if you have one out there, I'm looking.
My sister Maria.
Hi.
And my sister-in-law Kristen. And my friend Sue.
Hey.
Cool. All right, welcome to New World Record.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, we're talking to a longtime friend and fan of the Goo Goo Dolls. What's your name?
My name's Al Baker. They call me Fatty.
Fatty. Why do they call you Fatty?
That's an old ancient you know, you call the big guy tiny, you call the little guy fatty. It's reverse psychology humor, I guess. I don't know.
Now, we were just talking off camera to this gentleman right here about all the times you've seen the Goo Goo Dolls. Now, what was your first time you ever seen the Goo Goo Dolls?
Oh, geez. The first time was probably way back when. I was actually in a band room in West Riverside when they formed the band. So I was there in the next band room when they started. So I guess you'd call that the first shot. But I actually encountered Robbie in a prior band. I was on the radio. He brought me down a demo tape, wanted me to play it, and Robbie and I have...
Oh, yeah. WBNY days.
Yeah, good old BNY here in Buffalo.
So you actually helped in the start of the Goo Goo Dolls with first getting them on the air and such, I would take it.
Well, I promoted them as much as possible, being a good friend of Robbie's, you know. Later became better friends with Johnny and stuff. So
That's going 20 years ago.
thank you.
No, we don't want to date this. We don't want to date ourselves.
No, it's all good, you know. I am true to Buffalo, and I love Buffalo and everything that goes with it. I support the Dolls because they're our hometown heroes. Let's go, Buffalo!